She'd been really excited to tell Billy, Jimmy and Andy about it. And the very next Saturday, they spent the whole day practicing getting over the wall and back again. Even Andy, with his fear of heights and trees, had managed it eventually, though he took some persuading to actually let go of the branch once he was over the wall. Getting back from the other side had also proved pretty tricky, until Jimmy had the idea of stacking some fallen branches on that side of the wall to make for an easier exit. They hadn't gone any further that day, but now they had that nifty way in. Billy had decided that it might just be the time for them to explore the woods and find out if the stories were true. With a whole Saturday of freedom ahead of them, today was the day for adventure.
Any breakers, any takers? This is Thunderbug looking for a copy. Over.
Billy's walkie-talkie crackled into life with Jimmy's voice. It had been Anna's idea to save up for walkie-talkies after getting into trouble with her parents one time too many for running up huge phone bills. And Billy had worked out how to link them up to her TV aerial for extra power, range and clarity. "Thunderbug, this is Beef Burger 1, Billy said through a mouthful of bacon bap. "Guys, I think we should go into the woods today. Let's not just bounce over and back. Let's explore. Over."
What about those stories of the dangerous creatures? There must be a reason people don't go in there. Over.
Jimmy said.
"Sassy cat receiving. Just got back from my paper round,"
came Anna's voice, clearly out of breath.
"I think it's a great idea. Over."
"Copy, Sassy Cat," replied Billy. "Come on, Thunderbug."
But Andy's on holiday, so we're not all together. Over.
Jimmy countered, still trying to wriggle out of the plan. "He won't mind. Come on, let's do it. Sassy Cat, see you at yours in 15. Then we'll head to Thunderbug's. Bring some lunch. Over and out," said Billy, signing off before Jimmy could protest any further. Plan agreed, Billy quickly scoffed the rest of his bap, then raced around his room getting ready. He rammed his backpack full of extra supplies, making a quick stop at the pub kitchen, of course, to sneakily grab some tasty grub for later, before running to get his BMX bike. It was a sunny day, and he sped down the hill away from the pub and towards Anna's bungalow, where she lived with her adopted family. Billy was happily doing bunny hops and wheelies down the road, singing his heart out, though to be honest, wailing might be a better description, when out of nowhere, a half-full bin bag came flying through the air and smacked him right on the back. Billy fell off his bike onto the grass, scuffing his knees and headbutting a tree. Ah! Through a starry haze, he saw a pair of big boots striding towards him, and he looked up to see Bruno Brace, a boy from school who was a known bully. Ironically, his teeth were so wonky that he had to wear a big metal brace to push them back in line. "Oi!" shouted Bruno. "Stop riding your stupid bike past my house and stop making that awful noise. It's so annoying. Don't ever cycle past my gate again. Understood?" "Come on, Bruno," Billy sighed, as Bruno towered over him. "Everyone uses this road. You can't just pick on me." "Yes, I can," Bruno growled, giving Billy a shove. "You're far too happy. You really get on my nerves. Get lost." Billy dabbed his sore, bloody knees, and then got back on his bike and cycled to Anna's.
"Hey, Billy,"
Anna said as her friend swerved to a stop in front of her.
"You okay? Oh, you smell a bit funny, and you look a bit sad."
"I'm fine. Bruno threw a bin bag at me, all because I rode my bike past his house, singing a bit," said Billy.
"Why is he always picking on you? Do you want me to go and sort him out?" "I'll do it,"
Anna said, getting fired up. "No, let's just forget it and go and have some fun."
"Come on then, Billy,"
Anna replied with a smile, giving him a little hug. The two of them sped off on their bikes, arriving moments later at Jimmy's, an almost picture-perfect house in the middle of the village. It even had a lovely little stream running alongside it. Jimmy was always out by the stream catching stickleback fish, newts, frogs, and all kinds of other wonderful things to study. A few weeks ago, Jimmy's BMX had been squashed by a tractor right outside his house. With Billy's help, Jimmy had done his best to fix it by putting racer wheels on it from his dad's bike. It looked ridiculous, and only lasted a week before it had broken completely.